Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rory Elaine. We're going to get straight into it. Piers Morgan and HSTikkyTokky. Wow, what an interview. Who won? HSTikkyTokky won. And here's the reason why. He is a character, okay? And I believe everything that he says, well, not everything, but majority of the things that he says, he doesn't really believe. Now, I've seen him from the very beginning on TikTok, his rise when he was selling all these fitness, gym, coaching courses. And him and one of his other friends, I can't remember the name, but they were really big on TikTok. And he was saying controversial stuff. Now, he found a way to monetize that. And he's got bigger and bigger and bigger. But then he got banned. So that set him right back. But then he found another way. And then he got sort of cancelled, if you will. But you can't cancel someone like him because that is how he makes his money. That is how he makes his business. So versus Piers Morgan, who's a controversial character, outspoken, and I'm all for that. I'm a bit like that myself. But Piers Morgan didn't really understand the fact that for HSTikkyTokky, this is his living. This is what it's all about. All he cares about is the streams. If you look on the video, on the interview, HSTikkyTokky has two phones. He's got two phones. And you got to understand, the internet is unforgiving. So the amount of followers that he has, the information that he has on people and the research he would have done on Piers Morgan and his family, he had it there as armor. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to use that. The moment you sort of come out of line, I'm going to use that. And that's what he did. And that's what he did. But, you know, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the fact that HSTikkyTokky is still here like 4 or 5 years later, still doing the digital space. I believe he has done the, what's it called again? The Misfits. He's doing the Misfit stuff as well. I believe he's doing that anyway. And he's on Netflix. So now he's like, he's never going to stop. The moment he knew he was going to be on Netflix, he just took it to another level with the stuff that he was saying because he knew it was going to send him to another stratosphere in the digital space. So more than likely what you're going to see from him, you will see him on a lot of podcasts now towards the end of the year. A lot of podcasts talking about his experience with the Netflix, Piers Morgan, and all the other bits and pieces. Obviously, Piers Morgan is a big platform, but you're going to have the YouTubers. So he's just going to keep on growing. The only thing I do hope is that he uses his, his platform, his followers for something a little bit more better. So I'm hoping that he's able to monetize something else so we can move away from the controversial stuff that I believe in what he's saying, that he doesn't believe what he's saying. So anyway, I want to know what you think about it. What are your thoughts? Who won the interview in your opinion on the Piers Morgan show? It looked like Piers Morgan was going to cry. It really, really did. It was well, I'm not going to say it was sad to see, but at the end of the day, he's a human being. At the end of the day, so it was sad to see because at the end of the day, it was very personal when he was talking about his wife, and it choked him up. It definitely choked him up. But this is the game. You have to be internet ready. You have to be internet ready because if you're not internet ready, it can be a complete disaster. Anyway, like I said before, my name's Rory Elaine. Like, subscribe. I give the money hacks. I give the reactions. I give you the news. And I give great advice. So, yeah, see you on the next one.